The Processability Method and Proficiency-Oriented Instruction. This is a 5-part video series looking at some of the major language teaching methods and approaches. The first video looked at grammar translation, direct method, and the audiolingual method. The second video explored the natural approach in TPR. The third video explained communicative language teaching, task-based instruction, cooperative learning, project-based learning, and problem-based learning. The fourth video discussed content-based learning and intercultural communicative language teaching, and this video will look at the processability method and the proficiency-oriented instruction. The processability method is related to processability theory, okay? The processability method is referred to as Teach What is Teachable by Lightbound and Spada. This approach focuses on the reality that learners all over the world acquire certain language features in the same order, pretty much regardless of what their native language is or what their target language is. Therefore, if they learn in a specific order and do not seem to be able to jump over a particular stage, shouldn't we teach in that same order? I suspect many teachers will agree with this concept in general, but find the practicality of it in the classroom too difficult to enact. One would hope that textbook authors would consider the developmental stages of language as they write their books. But as a textbook author myself, I can say that it seldom happens in actuality. CLT, does not really believe that any specific order of presenting linguistic features needs to be adhered to because learners are able to pick out of the whole language aspects they need to learn and ignore what is beyond them. The last approach I want to discuss is proficiency-oriented instruction. I call this an approach because it represents general guidelines that can be accomplished through numerous methods and techniques. Lightbound and Spada would label this the get it right in the end approach. Proficiency-oriented instruction attempts to combine the noticing hypothesis and form-focused instruction with communicative language teaching. It believes there should be balance between fluency and accuracy practice and activities in class. In fact, balance is a good word for most of its theories. For example, the 4 skills of listening, speaking, reading, and writing should be taught individually as well as at times integrated together. Grammar and specific language functions should be noticed and taught at times, while at other times the focus should be on meaning and communication. There should be a combination of authentic language along with modified comprehensible input. It believes the student determines what is taught in class and how it's taught. In other words, a variety of learning styles should be used in the activities, and if students should spend time exploring and interacting in the target language with each other, not if, and students should spend time exploring and interacting in the target language with each other. The teacher facilitates and guides the lesson. If a learner stumbles into a language feature other than what the instructor anticipated, then those needs are addressed before returning to the original language lesson. Proficiency-oriented instruction attempts to solve the issue that communicative language teaching has with not every student reaching communicative competence. And if they do, it takes them a long time for it to happen. By combining fluency and accuracy, proficiency-oriented instruction tries to take advantage of the best techniques in both worlds. In this video, we explored the processability method and proficiency-oriented instruction approach.